beautiful family. Welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious recipe. Fish coated with lemon. Creamy lemon that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients. I have salt, black pepper, garlic clove, mustard, parsley, sour cream with no salt, unsalted butter, 1 jalapeño, 1 lemon, and of course the star, the tilapias. You guys are going to love this delicious and creamy lemon tilapias. So let's get started. I want to start here first with my tilapias. I have here about 5 tilapias. I am going to add the salt and the pepper. And I'm going to add the salt and the pepper on them so they start marinating and they start absorbing the salt and the flavor of the black pepper. I'm helping myself with another plate because I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. Look at this. This recipe really comes out very delicious, nice and creamy, and the flavors are amazing. The combination of all the ingredients really make this tilapia really juicy and very flavorful. Now I have them ready. I'm just going to put them aside, let them rest, and I'm going to continue with my garlic cloves. I have 2 garlic cloves that I'm going to cut and dice in very small little pieces so that when they're cooking, they release all the delicious flavor. This part I really love because I really love garlic. And now that I have diced all my garlic, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to this little plate. Look at this. I have my lemon here and I'm going to start getting only the skin. Only the skin, the zest of the skin. I'm going to put it in this little plate. I'm going to add the half a lemon juice into the zest. Look at this. You don't need more than that, okay? Just half a lemon juice and the zest. Okay, now this lemon I'm just gonna slice very thinly. I'm going to slice it very thinly, and then I am going to reserve it because this is going to be the topping for my tilapias. Once this is done, let me put it aside and let me continue with my jalapeño. The jalapeño, you know that the jalapeno is not too spicy, but yet I am going to remove the vein and the seeds, making sure that this recipe is not spicy at all. Remember, when you remove the vein and the seeds, the jalapeno only gives it a delicious flavor, but not a hot, spicy flavor. So here I'm just going to go ahead and continue removing the vein and the seeds. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and chop away. I'm going to start cutting it in very small little pieces, dicing it very good so that it really incorporates with the rest of the ingredients. Once this is done, I'm going to go ahead, put it aside. But look at this. The pieces need to be very tiny. Okay, now I have my tilapias and all the rest of the ingredients. And to tell you the truth, you don't need too many, but this dish comes out creamy, delicious, and the lemon juice and that butter really gives it an amazing flavor. Well, here the tilapias have been marinated really good for about 15 minutes. I have the chile jalapeño, the slices of the lemon, the diced garlic, the lemon juice, and the zest, parsley, mustard, sour cream, unsalted, and unsalted butter. Now let's go to the stove. My pan is really nice and hot. I'm just adding 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil, and now I'm adding my tilapias. Once you add your tilapias, leave them in there for about a minute or two until it starts getting nice and crispy. You don't want to flip them too many times or else you're going to pull them apart. Just put them in there. When you start seeing the edges getting really nice and crispy, then that's the time where you're going to go ahead and flip them. Remember, don't overcook your tilapias. You want them nice and soft, but yet just golden brown from the top. Once they are golden brown from both sides, then I'm just going to go ahead and remove them. I'm going to put them back in this plate. And now I am ready to start creating this delicious lemon sauce. I'm going to add the butter, unsalted butter. The reason that I like using unsalted butter is so that I know how much salt I am offering my family. So here I'm just adding the unsalted butter. I'm going to add the garlic cloves so it starts releasing the delicious flavor. The jalapeño, diced jalapeño. Of course, I don't want to add the lemon right now, so I'm going to remove this little piece. I'm just going to incorporate it, start adding the sour cream, the mustard, and remember, all the ingredients are going to be in the description box. Once everything is nice and incorporated, I am going to add the lemon juice. My mouth is already watering. The smell that it's releasing, oh my gosh. I wish you guys were here. My home already smells amazing. Once you incorporated everything, let's taste it. If it needs a little more salt, add to taste. And here I'm adding the parsley. Once you add the parsley, then I'm going to add just a little bit of salt because it really needs a little bit of salt. Incorporate the salt, and now I am ready to add the tilapias. And I'm going to add one by one, not stacking them to each other, so that they start absorbing the delicious flavor of this sauce. You guys are going to love this recipe. Now I'm ready to add the slices of the lemon right on the top. I'm just gonna cook it for just a couple minutes, and then when the tilapias are nice and wet, nice and soft, then they are ready. I am ready to make my plate and enjoy this delicious tilapia with all the amazing flavors of the sauce. Let me taste. It is ready. It tastes amazing. Now I am ready to plate my plate, and I'm ready to enjoy. I'm adding a little bit of that sauce. And look at this. This is what I am going to enjoy in just a couple minutes. I'm adding some garlic white rice, and I'm ready to enjoy. See you in a bit. Done with this delicious and amazing recipe. You know something? This is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let's see how this delicious and creamy fish came out. Of course, that I want to get a little bit of everything. I added some white rice and garlic. That, you know something? This is going to be amazing. Excuse me. The jalapeno gave it such a kick, but yet it's not spicy at all. The creamy, the lemon, all those flavors. A perfect combination for this delicious tilapia. I hope, my friends, you give it a try. You make it at home. You enjoy it with your family like I enjoyed here with my family. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make a delicious recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of my family. See you soon. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.